running straight out across the edge of the lake, and then across here, and connecting to that. Build them with money. No, fund that, and this. Right, so you should have electricity. Fund that. So now you should have electricity. I'll get that sentence now. Yes. Everything is alright with this farm. That's working. No workers, no resources. Well, this game is workers and resources, and we have neither of those here right now. But we have electricity, which is good. What would be good would be a range indicator when you hovered over this electrical connection. If it did the same thing as what it does... Oh, I hit harvester. As you do when you do that. If it did that kind of range thing on the little electric substations, that would be very handy. But there we go. We've got 4 fields in. It's going to produce steadily. I mean, they're pretty good. 40% sowed. Yeah. Actually, I thought I was going to take longer to do than what it did. Have we got any workers coming? Yeah, 1. 1 worker. So we'll have somebody sat there going, I can press a button. I can press a button, but there's nothing to make. Maybe we might need some more people soon. Also, I just thought of something. These people out here have nowhere to go. Oh. I haven't built a bus stop out here. I'm going to build a full-size bus station out here because I think people need it. And I am going to construct these myself with money. Also, I'm going to build some more buildings out here. Maybe a grocery store or a shopping centre or something. What does the small shopping centre gives? Food, clothes, electronics. And it's got cold store for me. So maybe the small shopping centre is better than those two. How big is it? Oh, that's brilliant. Though I do have a suspicion that this land is not very flat. And that road is on a very steep gradient. Oh, can I flatten that to the road? Come on, we need that flattened out of it, and then we're going to make this area into a nice area. Technically, I started with that on the level of the road, so it should have gone to the road, it didn't. We'll just flatten all that out. I mean, it's going to not connect to this road down here, but we'll sort that out when we get to it. Come on, you can get this leveling done. I've noticed also, whenever it comes to lowering terrain, it takes longer sometimes than it does to raise terrain. Raising terrain I can go like that, lowering terrain I have to stop and wait. Actually, it wasn't too bad that time. Coming down there, it just simply did it. Maybe the quantity of terrain that I've got to move affects that. Or the height. Because that is a very high piece of terrain, isn't it? I'm hoping where a first click is what that's bringing it down to. Because I'm noticing I'm moving into the red areas where the centre part is, where my mouse is. It's still bringing it down to the correct level. So I'm hoping it just records what level I click at. Try and square that off a bit. Come on, you can pull it down. My busy little bulldozers. Well, this is taking quite a while to do actually. I'm gonna abandon doing that. We can get away with doing buildings now. I actually noticed as well, that's an 83% quality flat, which means people aren't very happy with it. That's a 96% quality, 89 and 91, so they're actually the best quality flats with the 3 people ones here. So I'm going to try and actually build these more often than not. I'm going to build them that way. And just pray that I can get roads down then. I just realised that what I was doing. Pray they connect up actually. Oh, they do. That's actually lovely. I was a bit worried then. I just thought that I might have made a mistake. No, that's fine. Of course, now I'm building these, I will probably need education things as well. Can I get that round? Get it more level? No. It's close enough. Come on, you need to do this. You need to connect to that road. Yeah, but you don't want to, so we're going to have to just use this leveling tool again. Pull that terrain up a little bit. That road's not proper. Right, can we get that? Yes, we can. Right, we're not going to build much more. I mean, maybe a football field in here. Well, he doesn't like that. Can we level that down? Could fit a football field in. Oh, come on. We can put it here. Okay. A football field, a tennis court. We definitely need to put a pub in somewhere because there's no pub in this area. I mean, can we get it in? I can get it in there, but that's not much use, is it? Or is it? Actually, that might be some use. Might be okay. Just thought of something. Do I have any electricity to those buildings? Can't climb uphill, downhill. It's the footpath that's causing that. Come on. Well, I know you want to do it, but yeah. Whatever. Build these from rubbles because I don't actually have the ability to build them without it. And the footpaths, you should actually build those. Why didn't they even go down as constructables? Wait a minute, well, they're not going down as buildables either. They're not listed as constructable by normal means. Let's close all those windows. There we go, paid for all them. And the pub, we can pay for that. Right, do you have electricity? You're unable to get electronics, but that's not a problem. We can stick a shopping centre out. Oh, I was going to build that. You know, when you think of something and you go, I should build this, and then you just go, yeah, I'm going to build random other stuff first. Yeah, I just did that, didn't I? I don't think that shopping centre would be in range of everybody there. Quite honestly, I don't think it's going to be in range of anybody here, but we'll try. And we'll pay for it. And the road. And the footpaths, because footpaths are good. Actually, auto build from rubbles right now. Right. Do you all have access to that? Yes. And that is a shopping centre, which is better for me because it has food, clothes, electronics and meat, which means you get a better coverage of what people need, which to me is actually better than anything else. And I actually need to put a petrol station near the farm I just saw. And when I build this gas station, I actually need to put a supply on for fuel as well. I mean, currently I'll just buy some out of rubles, but I need to find my fuel truck, which means I need to go to a gas station, look at the all related vehicles, and there are two of them. Somewhere in there we go that gas station, that gas station. And you want to unload everything you've got as fuel. Unload everything you've got as fuel. And then we're done. So now there'll be fuel here, which means the tractors don't have to go the 1,000,000 kilometers up here to this thing. Why are you out of electricity? Does that mean that there is no power? No. Then why are you out of electricity? I see he's already got the power bike, but I'm questioning as to why he cut out there. That's at 1.4 megawatts. Okay, maybe I'm taxing that a lot for what I'm doing. When this is online, that'll be really taxed. Especially when the mine's constructed as well. 5,000. No, can't afford to do that. 173. I mean, the aggregate storage is there. I need to actually plan out what I'm going to do with this now. It should be gravel, coal and iron. We should have the iron here. Prefab sawmill, cement, steel mill. Bricks factory. So we're processing iron there and then sending it into this. I just realised there's nothing there for actual things. Right. What we need is a input for stuffs. It's got a railway connection as well. We need flat terrain, but oof. I just saw that needs a mains power connection. I don't have a mains power connection actually connected out here. How much power does that take? 11 megawatts an hour. Max power consumption per day is 26 megawatt hours. See, I don't get that. They've calculated that out in megawatt hours. But that's on a daily consumption of 26 megawatt hours. How can you have a megawatt hour calculating to do a day? It doesn't work out. Because that's 24. So I don't know how their power numbers are working there. Also, how much is this going to cost? Ooh, I saw flat terrain there. Oh, come on. I just want to know the price. I really do just want to know the price. I have to flatten that entire terrain area here. Come on, you can flatten. At least to the point where I can use the building. Oh, come on. You know you want to do it. Oh no, don't give me that. Give me the nice flat pieces of terrain. Don't want none of that their terrain not aligned properly, great stuff, but let's see, how much does this cost? We need to put it in rubles mode, that's why. 310,000. Well, we don't have that money at the moment, so we're going to have to put it down as a construction. I don't think this is going to like being a construction, though. Plus, I actually need somewhere to get coal. I'm thinking of putting an aggregate storage and just putting some coal in there. Might need to bring coal in by train and then transport steel away. That might be a very good idea. Well, I placed the building. I don't know whether I should connect it to a road yet, because that's going to be an expensive construction, and I have a lot of constructions underway at the moment that are going to take some time. And I really do mean I have a lot of constructions underway. I think I have enough constructions to keep the construction crews going for a month or so. Right, need to get high voltage cables in here because that's a high voltage supply. There's one running up there, but that's the one that runs out to... Yeah, well, I can do it. We'll just break this again. That's probably cut my fuel supplier off. No, we'll just pay for it. I need it immediately. What's your power throughput? 13 megawatts. Oops. May already be kind of maxing that out. Oh, I saw a green pylon there for a fraction of a second. Come on, you can do it. There we go. Then you can go in there, and that's that building connected. Even though that's not a whole building is without power. Which one? Uh-oh, that means my power's probably off. No, that has power. That definitely has power. We're barely producing any electricity according to that. That has 100 kilovolts. No megawatts though. That has 13 megawatts running down it. That has 15 people. This is nearly completed. I'd love to see how much that's going to cost. 139,000. I just wish that I could get all of that done really quickly. If I had the 140,000 on me, I would actually do that. Did I just kill my productivity over here, by the way? Oh, we're having oil problems. Why is that not assigned to any of these constructions over here? Ah. What was that one? The concrete plant is not assigned to source. Oh. Oh, that's a long way away, isn't it? Because the concrete plant is way over here. Steel is there. Bricks are there. Prefab panels are there. Boards. I actually have a boards factory there. Mechanical components are in the warehouse. Electrical components in the warehouse. Yeah, they can't. Concrete plant can't produce concrete because they don't have gravel. Why don't they have gravel? Because they do have gravel. Why are they not producing that? Production stop. Check there are no workers. We cannot store or export concrete, which is why they don't have any gravel in the import. So there's nowhere to store the concrete. And I've got the funny hello. That has just got so much work to do, it doesn't know how to do it. These workers are unable to visit church, well, they don't need a church. Unable to enjoy culture, well, that's their own fault. No kindergarten. That might be my fault. Nope, there's a kindergarten there, and they can reach it, and there are spaces. There's a school there, so you're just telling lies to me. Shopping centre on the other place. Maybe people can't get. Oh, they can. Getting some busy roads around here as well, though. Look at all those people. All going to work on these construction sites, which don't have any materials. Whoa dear. Also, wow, that's a lot of students waiting to travel to this station. To go to this technical college.
Thank you for watching. Please like, comment and subscribe.